All right, guys. So just making this video real quick for people who are having issues on the newest Nvidia driver. So first, what you're gonna want to do, go to Google, type in DDU, go to the first link, click the download mirror USA, and then we're gonna. Oh yeah, just auto downloads. Never mind. All right, so then you're just gonna open this, and then just extract this. You can just extract it to your desktop or something, and then you're gonna open the one with the 7-zip image. Extract that. I already have it, so you won't see that. But all right, so now you should have this folder that says DDU. We're not going to do anything with this yet, but leave that there. Now we're going to go to the Nvidia website. Nvidia, type in GPU drivers, driver downloads. All right, so just find your graphics driver. I have a 4090. Choose Windows 10, 11, whatever you have. Game ready driver. Search. Okay, so this is the one that you don't want. This is the newest one. And the newest one just doesn't work with the game for some reason. My bad, I guess. Oh, beta and older drivers, my bad. Okay, so ignore that first part. You're going to go to the beta and older drivers one. Choose your graphics card. Okay, and we're going to choose this one from October 10th. This one works just fine. So you're going to download this. Download, let that download. All right, now it's done. Showing folder. Close out your browser. I'm just going to move this to the desktop, make it easier. Move these next to each other. All right, so now you're going to want to boot into safe mode. So go settings. I usually just search this, but okay, so we're going to go recovery, advanced startup. All right, we're going to go troubleshoot, advanced, and then we're going to go startup settings, and then you should see this, and it should say enable safe mode here, which is what you want. So we're going to click restart. All right, so it might look a little different from PC to PC. Like on my other PC, if I were to do this, it would just be like numbers, and next to each one is like basically one of these options, and you would just like press the numbers. So like on my AMD PC, I'd press 4, but on this PC, I literally just move my keyboard up and down. So I'm just gonna go to safe mode, go enter, and wait for it to do its thing. All right. While we're in here, I should have did this before. So I'm gonna go to devices. Yeah, I figured as much. Never mind. Just ignore that part. It doesn't really matter too much. But if you can, if you're watching this and then doing it yourself, go into your device manager after you've downloaded these and disable your Ethernet adapter or your Wi-Fi adapter if you're using that. So that way, when you relaunch into Windows, it doesn't automatically update your driver. So we're just gonna go into the display driver uninstaller, open this up, select your Nvidia GPU, like select GPU, select Nvidia, and then you're just gonna hit clean and restart. And then you're just basically gonna let this do its thing. I'm just gonna unplug my Ethernet cord. But like I said, you can just disable the device in the device manager and then go into safe mode if you want. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 sec. All right, so now that we're back at the desktop, you're just gonna double click on the driver you downloaded. This might pop up if you're offline. It's fine. Just click run. Press OK. All right, so with DDU, it uninstalls GeForce Experience as well. If you want GeForce Experience, choose the first one. If you don't really care for it, if you don't use it, you could just go with the second one, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do the graphics driver, agree and continue. I'm going to go custom next, and then make sure, for me, I'm just making sure GeForce Experience is not checked. I'm going to do perform a clean install, and then we're going to go next. Now it's going to do its thing. Just let this finish. Yeah, see. So now it's installed for me. Close. Put my shit back to 240 hertz. All right. So now I'm going to open up control panel, green continue. Yeah, I would recommend these settings for anybody. So I'm going to go all the way down, start from here. VSync, I would say you want that off. I really only think that VSync would be beneficial to people who don't have great, like, good PCs. If you have a really good PC or even a mid-tier PC, like, you definitely shouldn't be playing with VSync on. Threaded optimization, turn that on. Texture filtering, turn that to high performance. Preferred refresh rate, highest available. Power management, maximum performance. And I believe that is it. Low latency mode. You don't really, I wouldn't say you need this. It's like, honestly, I feel like it's probably preference. I would say ultra is probably needed if you're not on a good PC. If you're on a really good PC, I would just leave it to off or on. I turn it on. But I don't think you need to go ultra, like I said, unless you're on like a not that great of a PC. For those who are experiencing screen tearing, you can go into max frame rate and you can turn it on and put, like, let's say you have a 240 hertz monitor and you get screen tearing. Go into the max frame rate, go click on, and then I'd put your max FPS to like 237, and it'll eliminate the screen tearing, because usually what causes that is too many frames. Basically, I'm not really good at articulating technology stuff, but basically, if you want to eliminate screen tearing, you want to set it a few frames below your monitor's refresh rate. I don't really need to do this. But that should be pretty much everything. You're just going to click apply. And then I would restart your computer, and then you should be good. Yeah,